Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack. Now today, continuing off here on the center map, PvP, and bringing you in just at the end of a little bit of a base defense that we got done with. Unfortunately, I didn't get on video because I was just on my other computer at the time. This one was uploading a video, so got back on here, and unfortunately, it was a little bit just pretty much annoying. Had to deal with a couple Brontos and a Stego. They drained a bunch of bullets that I now have to refill. So it's going to be a great day. It's going to be a good start of a day, starting out with some turret filling. So I had to repair this turret tower over here, and I think we need to buff up our defenses. Only level 50, useless. So I think that's what we're going to do today. I just wanted to bring you in here quick. I know it's dark and night, but I want to start getting into some building. So I'll bring you back when I've got some stuff situated for this. Alright, so I figured I would start a turret tower on this side. We need to get over to the other side and start working on that, but this side was pretty weak too. So this is what I've gone with. It's pretty decent. I think I'm going to put a generator on like the second floor of it, and then don't even have to worry about something on the bottom. I'm going with railings as well so that we can double layer the bottom part, just so it's harder for you to C4 Stego run it. I figure that's pretty much what everybody does. They pretty much just run the Stego up to these turret towers and below the generator on the bottom floor. Hey, what are you doing over here? Should I tame that? No. I can't even think of a use for it. I guess they gather thatch, but we'll just let him hang around until he despawns. Okay, we need some more railings. Also, I'll grab all these spike walls too. So, what I envision is just a wall of spiked walls. I just want a sea of them in front of that turret tower. I don't plan on using that direction on foot, so we'll just like go crazy with it. Probably add some like metal gates and stuff into it. Where did I put these things? No, I don't know why I would have put them in there. We probably put them in here. We've got so much junk laying around. I'm trying to make as many bullets as possible and keep things going, but you know, I've been filling so many turrets the last few days because of all this stuff. It's getting a bit much, and I'm kind of sick of making ammo, so we need to probably go out and have some fun at some point. Maybe tame something up here during this time while we're like, you know what, maybe we'll raise some stuff. I do have a bunch of Stego eggs that we could go through. Maybe we'll do that, but that's all the crop plots I can afford because I'm out of wood. We need to do some more of that, but let me finish this double layering of the railings. This will just make it more difficult. Take more time to get in. Can I do it on the second? No, I'm gonna have to do it from the bottom up. Honestly, I want to put the turret tower. I want to put the generator on the second floor, so we can probably fill in that with railings at some point anyway. Go like this all the way around. So what I want to do is probably a spike wall, like horde on the other side as well. I don't know what to say. What do I call it? Like just, I don't know, whatever. We'll go with a huge thing of them over on the other side too, and probably build a turret tower similar to this, but let me see here. Where do I want to put this? I don't want to put it too close so you can like outline a sight the turrets or anything. So let's see here. Let's try this. How's that look? Nope. That does not look good. That's way too close. I wanted to get it, I don't know. I think we'll move it a little bit further back. We have to give at least some decent space in between the two. We'll just probably just start right here. Like, the turrets will still shoot you. I think this will be okay. Yeah, we'll go right here. And then I'm probably just going to go like 5 deep or something crazy. And just continue. We'll just eventually just continue to block off the entire way that leads. So you just have to use way more C4 than physically possible. Alright, now I can't get out of here. Let me back. Alright, good old solo farming with an Anki. I'm just going through here trying to get as much metal as possible. Whenever it respawns, I might as well, right? I actually have a decent stockpile, but we're going to use a lot today. So, anyway, I didn't want to bring you in just to show you me farming metal. I wanted to show you this ridiculously ugly Megatherium. Look at this thing. It is all red, and it's got green feet. It's level 140 as well. I was actually kind of tempted to tame it, but it's just so ugly. It looks like it's, I don't know. It looks like it should be from McDonald's or something, like Ronald McDonald style. I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, metal. Yay. Alright, we're also getting some stone, but we're almost done. I figured I'd bring in right at the tail end of a decent stone trip. This is how I've been doing it recently, but I also got a spike wall going on this side of our little barrier, so we should be okay on this side. I just figured we're probably not gonna exit here on foot anymore, but check this out. Not bad for solo, huh? Huh? We're gonna have to grind all this down and get flint, because it actually really sucks to get flint in this area. Stone's pretty spread out, and taking an Anki out for flint is horrible. So anyway, we'll be back to some building soon. I think we're going to be expanding main base as well, but I'm going to be hatching some Stegos too. We're just going to be doing everything today. Okay, we're coming back from what looks like a raid. People probably thought I was out trying to tank turrets or something, but I'm just trying to farm some berries. Don't worry, just farming berries here. So I had to take this stego out to the mainland because I realized everything over here, like berry-wise, is horrible. Like, you cannot gather berries in the redwoods on the center. It's just not very good. I'm not going to run a parasaur around. Like, what am I going to use for berries? I didn't even think about it. And honestly, stego's not so bad. So I took him to, like, the mainland area, and way better. Way better than here. So let's get these in here. I decided to hatch 25 stegos. I had that many eggs, and I'm kind of regretting it horribly. I think it's going to be a very long night for me. But look at all of them. This one's mutated. I don't know what kind of weird mutation it gave. I actually thought it was red, but being colorblind, I asked somebody else, and they said no, that's ugly and is brown. So that's what it is. So anyway, we've got a ton of stegos. We need to take care of all these. We're going to be making some base expansion, I think, since we've got all this time on our hands. I don't know what I expected. I guess I thought they ate less, but when they ate my first full trough of food, I started to realize this is probably going to be a lot more fun than I thought. So let me get all these berries in, get these all fed, and we got some more building to do. I think it's going to be on the main base though. Okay, I figured this was much overdue, but after raising these all at once, I'm kind of realizing we need a lot more dino storage. So I really don't like having anything outside. When these stegos are done, I'd really like for them to be kind of enclosed or something. So I'm going to double the size of our dino pen here, make more space for these, and I hope that I have enough materials for it. So I've actually already got some stegos outside. As you can see, they are hanging out here because I tried to imprint them all in their first imprint, and trying to walk them around in there was probably the worst thing ever. Alright, let's not place that within the foundation. I'm going to have to move all these outside. We'll start over here. We'll just finish this area. So I've got a bunch of foundations, just building supplies, actually from one of, like, the last raid that we were in. I got a bunch of foundations and stuff, and let's move this to the exterior. If you guys aren't familiar with S Plus as well, the flame turrets dismount you from stegos and stuff like that. So kind of an interesting one. Pretty cool to have. Don't really take that much ammo, that's why they're pretty low. Also, propellant is expensive. So anyway, let me move all these to the exterior. We're going to expand it this far, and then this will be all dino storage pretty much at this point. Now that we've got that turret tower up on that side, I feel a little bit more secure over here, but I still don't want to like keep too much stuff outside. Let's get these all in here. This needs power, so there's no way power is going to reach that far. I just want to get a couple of these up so that we're not like at too big of a disadvantage while building. I'll probably be doing this all day while feeding, or all night while feeding stegos. I may have started that a little bit too late into the night, and we might be here a while. I don't want to lose these stegos. I did lose like 2 of them. I think, okay, it might have been 3 of them in the raising process, just because they were all clumped together so much, like I couldn't get to the babies. Okay, I have expanded this out. We've done it. It's looking nice. This is pretty much the extent of my resources, and then I had to build more, or go farm more metal, and that is cooking up, but it's looking good. I'm really liking this. I'm going with all flat hatch frames. I've used the slope ones, but I don't know. I don't really like those anymore. I like these flat ones. I like the good old vanilla hatch frames, so we're just going to stick with these on this part of the base, but that's pretty much the expansion. This is going to give us so much more space. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to decorate the inside probably a little bit, make it not look all boxy, but for the outside, we got to go with the box. We just can't, we can't do anything better than that. It's just the way to go. I just need some imprint kibble here. Fortunately, they actually got some that I have. Dodo, Packy, and do we have Stego? I don't know why a Stego wants a Stego egg. It's just wrong. No baby Stego should be cannibalizing other baby Stego eggs. It's just wrong. Anyway, this is the new expanded area. I had to move them over here. Like, I used the Quetzal to pick them all and drop them all in here, but I just had to move them out. They were getting in my way, and they're getting too big. We don't even have a roof on here. And actually, a terror bird fell in here and was attacking them. Freaked me out. I thought I was going to lose them, but we're okay. We just need to get a roof. That one looks red, doesn't it? Maybe it's just the lighting. I thought he had a mutation. Dodo. Wait, two of them wanted Dodo. See? There's that cannibal. You're not getting your cannibal egg. I don't have any Stego eggs for you. It's going to be so much nicer when these are raised. I can move them and start organizing this dino pen a little bit more. But for now, we just need to worry about getting a roof on it and raising these things. So I don't know if it was a good idea for me to hatch this many of them by myself, but we're getting through it, and we're going to have so much fodder for our crab. That's what I was thinking. I was just like, I don't even care about the stats on these. We're just hatching them, and then we're going to use them with the crab. Because we're going to get that crab over here and probably use it for like a raid or something. That would be so much fun. I don't have enough walls to finish that, but I definitely have the ceilings. I have metal cooking up, so it'll be alright. I've been trying to move all the turrets and everything over slowly, but, you know, it's a process. I also have to feed up the trough like every like 45 minutes, so there's that. Okay, let's get the ceiling started. So, pretty much the same up here. Here's the aerial view. But this is going to be like double the size of our dino storage area, so this is going to be worth it. So we'll be right back once I've got this all taken care of. I think we'll have the Stegos a little bit more managed, and we can start making this a little bit nicer. Alright, let's go. I've got this all sealed off so I can start moving these in now. They've been just taking up space inside of this hangar, and it's getting annoying having all these tails whenever you're trying to bring like the farming dinos in. So that's what I think I'll keep, like farming dinos in this area that I can like go in and out of, and then we'll just put all the stuff that we don't need as often in here. So you guys can hang out with all these babies. Can you just take care of these for me? Please. Feed your own children. Alright, anyway, yeah, these have got a bit before I can just go to bed, so it's okay. We'll continue to build. It's okay. I don't need to sleep. Let me see here. We'll remove this stuff. I think I'm gonna go glass right here. Remove this guy. Well, we have the chance actually. What I'm gonna do with all these walls from this section, because I made glass ones for this interior. I just feel like being able to see in here when we've got some dinos and stuff stored will be pretty cool. So that's why we're going to go with the glass on the in-between. And then we'll use all these normal metal walls to fill out the last part of the inside of here. Okay. Moved. Let's see how this looks. I don't think I've built anything with the glass walls yet, but that is not the right direction. We good? Alright. Also need to do something about burying these cables because they're throwing off all the feng shui of this area. Alright, we'll go with another gate right here, I think. Make it symmetrical. Alright, Megalosaurus. Why you gotta sleep right here? Okay, we also have to go up a second layer as well with this. I think I'll make one of these gates probably the entrance to the second layer, maybe with a ramp or something. I don't know. What the heck just happened? Alright. Dang, you're slow. That's right, they're useless on any other map than Aberration. I'm so used to my one on Aberration. How's that look? I like it. It needs more though. It needs more. Still too basic. Alright, so I got that thing enclosed. I filled up 2 troughs with berries and I went to bed. And now all the Stegos are complete. Oh, really? Ugh, thought I lined that up right. Okay, need to remove this. But this is what I'm thinking for the second floor. Can we put a gate? Okay, if I can put this ramp and then this gate, we're good. We are not good. Okay, that's not going to happen. I need to move back the ceilings one more level, I think. Yep. Okay, let me do that quick. Okay, I brought that in one, and we're good to go. Just filling these ceilings here. I think this looks cool. Just the way that it goes up. So, I need to grab a couple more ceilings. We actually have a lot of ceilings left. What should we build with ceilings? Probably more turret towers. Anyway, we'll probably go like a 3rd level up in this at some point, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay. Gotta make those go the right way. Can't be having these out of place. Alright, good, good. I think we should probably go with some railings on the side of this too, but I think just for stego storage, that's pretty good. You're just gonna see a waving mass of stego tails down there. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing lag. Alright, let's see how these look on there before we go and make up some more. I used them all in the turret tower. Does that go up all the way? Nice. Actually, I think this might work. Alright, I like this. This looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a couple more railings so we can finish that up. And yeah, I think like on the part that now has the behemoth gate, it's just gonna be a lot more fortified, because in that last defense, if you guys saw, they were able to pretty much walk the stego up to that gate and blow it, and now there's a lot more space in between the end of our base and the behemoth, if that makes sense. It's like sandwiched in the middle, and you can't just walk up to it now. So I think that's going to be a lot better for us in the long run. Let's wait for these to craft. I don't think... You think 4 will be enough? I'm going to do 4 more just to be safe. Okay, let's go put these ones up. I'm going to put a couple more around the, like, way up there as well, so we'll need a few more extra. Also, we will need to make this go up to the 3rd level where the flyers are, so we'll incorporate kind of an entrance into that. Okay, here we go. Sad I can't put one right there. That would have been perfect, but okay, we're out of railings again. We'll have to do more. Okay, let's see here. Can I walk these past their tails and stuff? Yes. Look at how much space there is up here, actually. We can put everything over here. Oh, it's going to be so much more organized. This is great. Wow, this space is really feeling... It's feeling a lot bigger for sure. Let's move this mutated guy up there. So this is a mutated Anki that we got a bit back. And it is just awesome. And it's not good for anything other than being mutated. So we'll put him in here. He'll look pretty over here. I guess that was a horrible parking job. There we go. Okay. Okay, I was out getting stone. I actually found something decent. Something with this holiday event that I actually want to tame up. Something that I might be breeding a ton of, as you can see. Let's get the good crossbow. There we go. Alright. Let's go. There's a good pteranodon out here. So, there's actually one of these Christmas ones, and he looks pretty cool. and it's a 140. So I want to knock this one out right below the base. Where'd it go? This thing needs so many levels. Okay, there he is. You cannot get a Pteranodon to mutate like this. So we're gonna get one and breed it in. Oh god. No! Leave me alone. Stop it! Alright. Can we kill this thing? No, we're getting too torpored. We need to get out of here. Really? Really? Is he gonna find me? Please don't find me. No! He's coming! Oh, you devil creature. Okay, so we survived the... Well, no, we didn't survive the Troodon. He killed me after like 8 hours of attacking me, but we are okay. This thing remained knocked out, and we're okay. So, I don't know. I was really waiting for a decent... What the heck? 130? Might have to come back for this. Just because of how close it is, it just might be worth taming. What about you? 140? What is this? Everything's spawning high level over here today. But this is definitely going to be worth the tame and the wait and the Troodon death. Because, like I said, you can't just mutate something like that. That thing's insane. I hope that when you breed them, they get 150 Diplodocus. What did he do? 152? No, he's only 15. Okay, he's done. All right, let's see it. I was getting some sap as well, as you can see. Need those cakes. And nothing interesting for stats. I wasn't expecting much with his starting ones. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. It doesn't look cheesy like the other ones. Alright, let's get back. I really like how this looks. Wow. And it's not like the super deep red on the interior part. So I think that's why I like it. It's not like the you know, it looks, the deep red where it's all red just looks like somebody painted it or something. This looks legit, so. Nope, too heavy. He's got sap on him. Ugh. Okay. I didn't even put anything back from the farming trip. I just left it strewn about. Okay, let's get this sap and everything. I'm gonna get these guys parked, and I'll show you what I finished with this base build area. Alright, here we go. I think we should be good now. I've been putting so much work into these exterior defenses, and it's been, I don't know, a day or two. Enough for these plant species and everything to grow in, so if you're wondering why that's happened, I've been building for quite a bit. Stegos are all done as well. Were they done before? I can't really remember. Anyway, this is looking good. I probably just want to add maybe some cliff platform turret towers in the area, and then we should be set for our exterior defenses. We can always just add more turrets to them, you know, not that big of a deal. So anyway, I'll show you the other side. We've got this. Oh, I also put these rock golems on the side on turret mode because, I don't know, stuff is just falling down all of a sudden, like terror birds and small things are just like falling from the top. I don't know why, and that definitely helps. So we've got our spiked wall C, and then that's all filled. We already saw that before. Anyway, as for the inside, I'll show you what I did with that. I just pretty much made another walkway going up to the upper floor of the flyers. And, oh, I also didn't mention, I tamed up these two Thylacleos. It was like right before the raiding and stuff that we were doing, so I never really had a spot to put this in. But this one was a 140. Other one was a 135. But this one was a full kibble tame, so he's the stud. I think the other one looks better though, but you know, just my opinion. Anyway, I added nothing up here. That's all the same, but I added that walkway there. Also, I don't think I showed this bottom part. This is how you get down here. And pretty much just gonna put like unused stuff I don't really need that often in here, because it's not like we're using Stegos on a daily basis, except I was using that one to farm berries. It was efficient, alright? But let's see if we can get underneath this wyvern. Can we get past you? Yes, we can. Alright. Here we go. Flyer storage. And that's that. A lot of work, took a lot of building, just, you know, it's solo, it takes a while, but that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, would definitely hit that thumbs up, and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great Easter day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.